me a man who have worked so hard for his wealth and decided to dedicate it in nation building, that God refused to bless that man multiple times, even at the midst of standing through the valley of the shadow of death, then I will show you 200 million of those men who decided to bless people out of the blessing that God have given them, that their hands keep flowing like a river that will never run dry.
Mozambique TV.
All right, so it's another time. Come and see what Jagaban have done again. Now this time round is free health care. Free health care. Share this video because there is something I want to show your politician now. As you are seeing it on the screen, let me read for you. Healthcare for Age in partnership with Jagaban Charity Foundation celebrate International Day of Older People, empowering elderly voices for an inclusive future. We are delighted to invite all senior members of our community to an event packed with free services, gifts, and fun activities, all dedicated to you. Join us for a special day of appreciation, health, and joy. And here are the things they're going to do: free medical checkup, general health consultation for the aged, free reading glasses. 200 glasses will be distributed on the first come at first served basis, free routine blood tests, get your blood sugar pressure and other basic tests done. And this one said free food and refreshment, enjoy delicious meal and drink on us. Heroes football match, watch a thrilling football match played in honor of the elders. October 1st, 2025, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. venue at Tuga Mini Stadium. So share this video because this is good news. That you papa with the you understand? That you mama with the, I'm not provoking you, but I'm just telling you your situation, because even me now, even my grandpa from village now, you've already listened to the dates. Bring people. Imagine, this man is not just helping the youth. It's not just helping students. Even elderly people. Show me a man who have worked so hard for his wealth and decided to dedicate it in nation building, that God refused to bless that man multiple times, even at the midst of standing through the valley of the shadow of death. Then I will show you 200 million of those men who decided to bless people out of the blessing that God have given them, that their hands keep flowing like a river that will never run dry. Those type of men are like Jagaban. This man needs to be celebrated. Let me just introduce one idea now. Some of you, the youth and civil societies in that country and other Ninyakbo organizations, you need to make a statue for this man. I will have made one statue for you now, but Gambians will fight me and say why I leave their president or Yaya Jammeh. So you need to put a statue for this man. Free? Do you know what is free? Not paid for. People will chop, they will test people, they will give glasses, people will play football. May God bless you for bringing happiness to the older people. May God bless you for trying to restore joy in our country. Anybody that alter anything against you for the goodness that you are doing, may the wrath of God fall on them. Just like they said to the Pope, anybody who cursed you shall be cursed, and anybody who blessed you shall be blessed. Yes, that's the prayer given to a father of many nations. Whoever blessed you shall be blessed, and whoever cursed you shall be cursed. So start packing your older people now. Be there on time, because the time for me could not go inside. You have been notified. Save this video. Share it to older people that need help, because some of you have the money, but you are very stingy. It's a good opportunity for them. And continue to pray for him. Understand? And pray for me too. And pray for me too. I know some of you are like, we don't tire for see this guy. I know what some of you are wishing for me. Anybody who blesses shall be blessed, and anybody who curses me, you understand now? And they say, if you wish me well, I go wish you well. Oh. And if you wish me bad, I go wish you hell. Oh. You've heard that thing, you understand? So save the date. Jagaban, God bless you. Share this video. hear something, most often time, remember this, I don't wait for evidence, I call them out. Are those bongaquis and thieves politicians we have in our country? If I really say this politician and they can push, if I don't feel satisfied, evidence, no evidence, I call you out. And I have my reason. Because it is only politicians in that country that can rescue that country as it is. Even when we have the mineral resources or natural resources, they cannot do it. They are still embezzling those money. They go invest now overseas. So if not for sale push for letting money out, now thief man them, they can do it.
Zandi TV.
All right. If LAJ when I'm a brother, they sell kush. They say kush. Well, in mama not born and fine. Ha! Long time I've not been talking about LAJ because the only thing now I was deciding to talk about LAJ is October 10, where they can at the Gambia, the King Kong. So you have to forgive me. You understand? Because this particular matter now, I therefore put mouth. You understand? And if you are watching this video, you LAJ and your sister, of course, I know your sister will watch my video. Advise her. Long time, if I remember, that's like half a year ago when you had issue with the Kenema mayor, blah, 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 blah. That was the day when your sister called me. Go to small blast. And not like LAJ. Oh, why anything produced by LAJ? Why I'm always reporting bad news about LAJ? That was where I knew that there is a problem. This same LAJ, I am the first Sierra Leonean content creator, as I can call him, to make a documentary about his music career. Do you know how much I make documentary? Go and ask people that I've done it for. Ask international companies. This same LAJ, I have never collected a dime from him in promoting him. And I know some of the Nyanyakbo fans will be like, LAJ don't need promotion. Cardinal don't need promotion. Now that stupidity don't keep on artists and poor so. And when I'm talking about poor, not that they know they drive motor car or they know they eat. There is a saying which says because you are where you are right now does not mean that is what they deserve. They deserve more than that. But let me just leave that side. LAJ's sister was on somebody's live on TikTok. And I think the guy is putting accusation on LAJ that LAJ stole cars in America, come back to Sierra Leone. He's now still doing the same thing, selling kush. And the sister jumped on the live. Here is one thing that a lot of people don't need. Need to understand. I'm going to play the TikTok live for you. But I have to warn you, the sister, and you, LAJ. You see, there is a saying that people says that any human being who say what people say about them does not matter is an arrogant person. That's where arrogance starts. And any human being who accepts or take into consideration what every human being says about them, that's where anxiety starts. So therefore, know whose opinions matters in your life. There are certain people, even if they speak from now to Jericho, it has nothing to do with you. But just watch the video and they will be right back.
LAJ, my young brother, in mama not born and fine for lay sell kush.
Okay.
When me get, he like them boil and tacti them.
Hold on.
In mama not born and good for lay sell kush.
Hold on.
Me young brother, when me get tell you
so.
Me young brother, LAJ, me young brother, in mama not born and fine for lay sell kush.
Okay.
Me too ba, me where then at this London ya. Where kush begin a rampant, he get paddy the way they claim say they do and they do. I want to list me when people then they claim say this they do and I call them. Now tell and say allergy.
Hey, hold on.
If you not
Hold
say
on,
you
step
there,
down,
when you
on
fight, put your hand.
Hold on. Listen, I brother I can't defend. Hold on. You brother, you say brother, not the thief motokai, not the thief boss who the thief motokai, and not the body motokai. Here money p. Now then synapse.
That's why you like for them feel like saying you no more for talk. Why you feel saying you no more for talk?
No, you talk for step you.
No. So if LAJ be party with money p, so they also they do.
That motokai where LAJ get? That is.
Who's motoka? Who's one pande?
Okay,
who's one pande?
Hold on.
You know one thing for you Bengazi.
Hold on.
Actually, they watch you TikTok them. So lie story them. So lie story.
The sister will not care for Canada. Will not care for hatred. Now about Salo puts before.
guys, he left for the mute me. You know what?
No,
Like,
that's how they tell you.
yes,
You know they
don't
can't
watch.
argue me. Go down for speak.
Yeah, because you know.
Get people left. So I make a just be silent. Set more team. When they are FM them. May they all now. The when artists who say in the LAJ, when I don't say LAJ, any say when I kush, any say when I motoka, it involve. Active web the team in America. I go to a salon. Kush back o baba.
After watching the video, first of all, there are certain things that you cannot fight people or stop them from saying. LAJ, in as much as Sierra Leone is concerned, is an international artist. LAJ, not a small artist. He's not perfect, and even me, I don't dey blast for you. But you see this thing of people say LAJ be the thief cars, LAJ be the thief this. As fact as not to you, papa in motokai be good thief. If in a thief car, if they catch him na prison, they go. I not support for make it thief. I have where I'm going now. And they say LAJ is selling kush. There are things that some content creators have to be very careful of. Some of you are call yourself content creators. The only people, if I hear something, most often time, remember this, I don't wait for evidence, I call them out. Are those bongakbis and thieves politicians we have in our country. If I really say this politician hand up and kush, if I don't feel satisfied, evidence, no evidence, I call you out. And I have my reason. Because it is only politicians in that country that can rescue that country as it is. Even when we have the mineral resources or natural resources, they cannot do it. They are still embezzling those money. They go invest now overseas. So if not for sale kush for let the money out, now thief man them, they can do it. But you see, when it comes to individual people, bloody civilian, I love taking my time. Go and watch my program. For you to hear, I said this person is selling kush. There is evidence. If there is no evidence, I will say then say you they sell kush. Do you know how many people they have reported in my PV that they are selling kush? And when I ask, bring tangible evidence, wow, those people will disappear. So all of you, those bloggers, I'm not saying LAJ is not selling kush. LAJ is selling kush. Be careful how you catch your cruise. If there is evidence, tangible one, we are Kimbo LAJ is selling kush. My brother, we know how we go talk. Because from the day where you say kush not bad, now how you smoke, I told people, I said you we are wrong. Even weed, as you are seeing, there are certain people, when you go on TV, they ask you, weed is bad, my brother, you go say weed bad. Even if you the smoker, I'm not going to talk about kush. As a public figure, it was you. So next time, if they ask you weed, cocaine, if you are on TV, say it is bad. It does not mean you know go perform. You understand? But you are doing this. Maybe you sabi control yourself. How you doing? Maybe you know the average at which way they take am. Do you know how many young souls you are influencing in that country? So for that statement, I didn't support you. But for somebody to come out and say LAJ is selling cruise, LAJ is selling car, oh, that much car we get now, who say he pull out? Ah, Salomon too petty. Bro, Salomon too petty, man. Let me tell you this thing again. This your Davido, this your Whiskey, this your Burna Boy. It shocked you guys that Shatawale was arrested for stolen cars. For a stolen car. You saw the Lamborghini issue that was happening now. He bought it, but it was cheap for the normal market in the World Trade Market, and it was a car that has issue in America. FBI, Interpol, they traced that car and found that it was in Ghana. So most of these Nigerian celebrities are the complex. This is what they are doing, but you will never hear Nigerians saying Burna Boy is a thief. Burna Boy money is this. That's why the guys are buying private jet. The guys are buying houses, the guys are buying cars, and we young musicians, the reason why they are not great, because they are still scared of some of our bad luck mods. Oh yes, I will repeat this thing again. Everybody you are seeing that is doing the same thing that you are doing, they are growing and you are not growing. There is something they are doing that you don't know. There is something they know that you don't know. My brother, everybody is using something. If you are not using something, they will use you for something. So which simply mean people like us, as I'm doing my blogging now, if I'm like G-Wagon, they say, oh, na politician, don't they go, they wait for that day for now. They wait for. I'm waiting for you. Now with poverty, they pef me when nobody is saying anything. The day where they collect money, I buy la left that day. And you, the sister, Be matured. Your brother is a public figure. Sometimes saying less is the best way to treat fools. You will not get, you LAJ not owe anybody. If they lie, when they say LAJ is selling kush, nobody will go and arrest LAJ when there is no evidence. That's how that country is. But if they call LAJ puff, I know now you dey try for protect your brother, but your brother is a public figure. You not go able to remove the issue from people their mouth. You need for calm down, because number one is disrespectful. For the see small boys disrespecting you in their life, doing this, making so LAJ this, does it make sense? If somebody will go say LAJ, okay, let me just give now one example about me. Are you not seeing how some of those bloggers have been insulting me? Some of them will take my picture. Oh, I tell this person this. Oh, I should go apologize this. If I watch the video, I just skip. Because if you know it is easy, can Africa. Also, with the way they make it work. Let for the go do extra job. If some of you know go take 6 months, I hate the whether this small bungalow. So please stay in your lane. And I love LAJ for one thing. You know they respond on petty things. LAJ, ha! I wish Cow Dinero was like that. If you like, go say and go thief your papa in pepper soup. LAJ not care. And it does not mean you know the hard side. It does not mean you know the film. But my brother, to be a public figure and a celebrity at the same time, it takes high level of professionalism in your conduct, character, and response towards society. Because if you do not control your action, the reaction of people, you will not like it. I hope this video helped. That was too much talking, and I hope you know they say kush. You understand? I hope it's just alleged. But people can say whatever they want to say.
Mo Zambi TV.